Deola writes, my MVVs, welcome. Royal shock and disappointment and devastation as Ooni of Ife decided to do one more great thing for Olori Naomi and Deola and Tadenikawo. This one is the one that Igbo people say they are talking about the one you did. They have not finished talking about that one. You are doing another one. Ooni of Ife is the talker though. It's been alleged that the Ooni of Ife purchased a beautiful mansion in Pothacourt for Queen Naomi and Deola. Now, this mansion was purchased as part of the oil well for Queen Naomi because that is where they will be staying as they work in their oil and gas company in Pothacourt. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deola. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? Still happy new week, happy Tuesday to all of you. I appreciate you. I love you. Deola writes, my important people. Thank you for being here. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Report reaching us right now is that the Ooni of Ife has gone ahead to purchase a very huge mansion in Pothacourt for Queen Naomi and Deola. Right now, this purchase was made in the name of their oil and gas company. Ooni of Ife has settled Tadenikawo for life. That is what this means. Like, Tadenikawo will never ever know hardship again. And that is the best thing that any king could have done for his son. Ooni of Ife is such a thoughtful man, and he has seen that the position he has got right now with the money he has got, if he does not use it to take care of his son and ensure that the son's future is secured, what else does he stand to gain? And they said the reason why he went into this very huge investment in the oil and gas sector was just because of Tadenikawo, and also knowing that if Naomi is properly trained, she's got the capacity to manage that. This is a multi-million naira investment for the Ooni of Ife. But what can Ooni of Ife not do for love? A lot of people are saying, it's not for Naomi, it's Tadenikawo. Like I said, as long as it is for Tadenikawo, it is for Queen Naomi. But a good thing right now is that Deola is also part of this company. And so basically, this is something he's using to settle Deola and settle Queen Naomi and settle Tadenikawo, because he knows that they love each other. He knows that they work in the interest of each other. And now this mansion he bought in Pothacourt, they say is a very huge mansion. That is a 7-bedroom duplex in Pothacourt that he bought in a very reserved area with everything in it. The one thing that they talked about in that mansion that I do not like, they say there is a swimming pool. Me, I've been very afraid of swimming pool. I hope that they are able to take care of that swimming pool matter in that and fence it or something. But it is what it is. I believe that Naomi will be careful enough to care for his son, for her son. And they said the women in the palace are very, very upset, and the Ooni of Ife is saying that there's nothing they can do to stop him, that stopping him from caring for Queen Naomi is like stopping him from living. He will care for Queen Naomi, he will care for Tadenikawo, that's all he's living for, his son Tadenikawo and his children. Ooni of Ife is a man who cares about his children so much. Look at Adewami. Adewami is in one of the best schools ever, very expensive. The girl travels around the world, and the mother, Adewami, is the mother's meal ticket from what we are hearing, and everything is that ticket. And I see why these women would do anything to have kids for Ooni of Ife. The man is actually very wealthy, and he's somebody who cares about his children. So if you have kids for him, you have a meal ticket for life, of course. Okay, so they say the women in the palace are busy raving and ranting and shouting and calling all sorts of things. God, this is not fair. This is not fair. And as they keep saying this is not fair, this is not fair, you begin to wonder what is fair. Trying to push Naomi out of her matrimonial home, was that fair? Trying to make her look bad, was that fair? Trying to cause problem between her and her husband, was that fair? Trying to put Tadenikawo out of his home, is that fair? So when people begin to cry and say it's not fair, you need to know that life is not generally fair. If you want to talk about fairness, we are not even going to survive because nothing, absolutely nothing is fair. So they say this house in Pothacourt has just been bought. Renovation is ongoing, and very soon Queen Naomi will be shuttling. Even right now, they say within the week she made up to 2 trips to Pothacourt, and Ooni of Ife is saying that she cannot be flying like that. They need to stay right there in Pothacourt. And with all the security gbasgbos all over the country, I really don't know if this is the right time for Queen Naomi to be going to Pothacourt or move to Pothacourt. But at the end of the day, it is what God says that will be. I believe that God is taking lordship in the hand of Queen Naomi. I really hope that these women don't go after her in Pothacourt. I really know that they don't. I hope that they don't go after the oil and gas company in Pothacourt. I hope that Queen Naomi is keeping herself safe. Above all, I hope that the Ooni of Ife is not oblivious of the fact that these women will do anything that is within their power to take out Queen Naomi. I hope that the Ooni of Ife is prepared to protect Queen Naomi as much as possible. So this is what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. They say there is a serious buzz right now over this house that was purchased for Queen Naomi and Deola in Pothacourt. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.